trying to think.
You see this fool Durham?
Who?
Jalen Durham.
Oh, Jalen Down, what'd he do?
Looking like KG.
Oh, good shot.
Yeah, he cold, bro.
The Pistons always doing something crazy.
You said what?
The Pistons always doing something crazy with their picks, man.
I'm stuck on Cam Whitmore right now. I've been talking about him forever, bro.
What college did he go to?
He's going to Villanova.
I'm not familiar with him. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not familiar with him at all. But I've been hearing a lot of hype about him once the draft came around.
He just looked better than everybody, bro.
So he looked like he could have been #1 pick.
He looked like, as far as impact in college, it looked like Melo. Not quite, but it was close.
Shoot, Melo came in the league dogging too.
He came out of college. He won a national championship as a freshman, bro. He was just better than everybody.
Right. Yeah, he was more. Yeah, right. He was just better. It wasn't even necessarily a better skilled person. He was just better. He wanted
He
it
was
more.
ahead of them.
Yeah, his shot was better. His drive to the basket was better. Yeah, you're right. He was just better.
He had a higher IQ. Like, he was just better.
He was on Brian Hill when he came in the league.
Yeah.
That's crazy. At one point, Melo was better than Brian.
It was supposed to go 1-2.
Who we got Darko.
Yeah, it was supposed to go 1-2.
Didn't Darko end up doing UFC?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Did he ever win?
He wasn't that good.
That's true. He just never was good. He wasn't good at basketball.
Yeah,
he wasn't good at UFC.
I think he could have been good at basketball. He just didn't. He didn't want it.
He just got that easy money and was chilling. After the Pistons signed him, he got that contract.
After they won a championship. Yeah.
All that money, he was like, man, I'm straight.
Right.
You know, I'm straight, so.
Yeah, he didn't have that drive to be the best.
He didn't even care to be second best. Darko Milicic is by far the worst Detroit Piston we've ever had.
Yeah, because he came from an environment where he would hear bombs. Like, he talked about this. He would hear bombs dropping while he's practicing.
Well, think about it.
He came from a scary environment, so he probably just wanted to get out of that environment.
Bro, Chucky Atkins is better than Darko Milicic.
Yeah.
Lindsey's better than Darko.
Yep.
Junkyard Dog is better than Darko.
More impactful, yeah.
Every Piston player has been better than Darko.
Not more talented, but better.
Just better. Right, yeah, you talking about talent. Yeah, he had the mechanics. Like, if he would have actually put in work, bro.
He could have been Paul Gasol, bro.
Yeah, if he had put in work, he'd have been a beast. Like you said, yeah, he just didn't want it.
Nope.
He'd get in, put the baskets up. He wasn't really trying to work his way to the rim.
Nah, he was just out there.
Dang, that's crazy. I wonder what the legends feel. I wonder what they say. I wonder what's the conversation behind closed doors to Joe Dumars. Like, what are they saying to him? Like, Joe, come on, Joe. They probably be talking crazy.
Yeah, I wonder what Lambeer is saying to him. Come on, man. You know something like me. You know how we win.
Nigga got his impersonation. That's so funny.
This kid's soft, man.
The kid's soft. He was soft, too. He was very soft.
That's probably what Bill's saying.
Well, pause. I mean, you know.
Super pause.
Yeah. Dang, man, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I wonder what they say to him behind closed doors. Like, what type of conversation he had with Isaiah Thomas after he didn't pick Carmelo up. And I wonder how he feel after Melo put it out like that.
I wonder if they even talked, if he was allowed to talk to them before the draft. Because this is like back when he was a GM.
If who talked? His friends?
Joe D could talk to Lambeer. And would that be like tampering? And it wouldn't be tampering because they would just be out the league.
Yeah, there ain't no type of. I mean, that's just that's just conversation. Yeah. What pick you think is best here?
Right.
I mean, at least I don't think it's illegal to assist them with a pick.
I'm gonna look that up.
What do you think we're gonna be this year? You think we get let's see. How many games? It's 82 games, right? Yeah. You think we get 35?
Yeah, 34. 34 is what I'm saying this year.
You saying 34? Is that playoff?
It's gonna be
8 seed. That's playoff.
Play-in snub, possibly. Play-in snub, like the team that doesn't make the play-in.
Because the East kind of stacked up now.
The best team that did make the play-in.
You got Milwaukee still.
Milwaukee, yeah.
You got Chicago, who's an actual force. Yeah, Boston. Yeah, they just picked up some fools.
Philly.
Yeah, Philly. How you feel about Atlanta?
I don't know. I think losing John Collins might hurt.
Who is John Collins?
He played for Atlanta. He's power forward. He was good.
I don't be keeping up with these dudes. That's crazy. I gotta watch more of the games.
He had a down year, but it seemed like he had peaked at Atlanta.
You know, I'm about to buy 2K so I can start playing these niggas again, and I can actually see who's on these teams. Because I don't watch the game like I used to. I mean, I watch Piston games. I watch Lakers. I watch a Portland game. I like to see. I like to see Dame get off balls.
Unless you like Scoop, because Dame about to be out of there.
You think he leaving?
He said he don't want to go nowhere but Miami. If y'all send me anywhere else, I'm not reporting the training camp.
Ooh, he go to no, that'd be
to Miami.
Bro, that's a nice chess move. It could fail him, but the way the league is now, he might get granted that request. I'd love to see him down in Miami.
I would too.
Boy, that'd be crazy. Him and Jimmy Butler go nuts. Pause. Go crazy, man.
I think they would too.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler.
It's crazy. I feel like Dame has always kind of wanted to do this, but he wanted to be loyal. It's like he's leaning all the way in. He's not just saying I want to be traded. He's saying if you don't see me, like he's saying I only want to go to Miami, so make it happen.
Yeah, he's looking at the life. He probably want to retire.
I think he feels pressure. Like he's leaning all the way in now. Like, all right, this is what you asked for. You said you wanted to, go win the title. If you don't get one, you're never gonna hear the end of it. So he's probably trying to make sure he doesn't.
And you know what's crazy? Miami's a good team. He's not jumping to a super team. They're a nice team that could use a good point guard like Dame.
Absolutely.
Because even though Jimmy Butler's good, Jimmy Butler not going to come out and pop you for 30. No. You know what I mean? He's just not going to do it because it's not his game.
They just lost Gabe Vincent and Max Strus.
Man, you know they ain't important. I don't know who they are.
Gabe Vincent was
That's crazy. Who are they?
He's a point guard.
You know what?
He went to the Lakers.
Ever since I'm hoping he's good. He went to the Lakers.
That was a good pickup.
Yeah, I'm hoping that the Lakers can do good, but it's no telling. They got a lot of depth. Lakers are building good, but the West building great.
I think the difference between the Lakers and Denver is that Denver's kind of been there before already. A lot of these Lakers, Rui, Austin Reed, like they haven't really been in a playoff situation deep in the playoffs like that before.
Yeah, Denver been there every year.
Yeah,
they've been fighting for this. They fought for the championship.
Yeah. So I think Denver's just more on schedule. Lakers got to earn their keep. I think this time it's going to be much more interesting to play again.
Yeah, they meet up again. It can go either way. I think they'll be prepared because Darvin Ham, he learned a good lesson. Like the fact that he got out coached. Yeah, like you talking about having. What's crazy? I didn't even realize Tristan Thompson was on their team.
Yeah, they picked him up.
Yeah, that's gonna be wild. I'm like, dang, why he should play? And with the chemistry that them two have with winning a championship, added with Anthony Davis' experience of playing in the league and him winning the championship and going through the things, you got a team that could build with something that they have. And hopefully they could be more than just a contender.
Yeah, I think they better do it this year or next though, because Brian, this is the twilight.
Yeah, this is what do you call it? Flight of bus.
Yeah,
right here.
Yeah,
this might be his prime.
Yep.
It's crazy to say that he's peaking at this age.
I know,
but I think this year's show. Cause last year he played great. He played like
he did.
He played great. It wasn't nothing. He didn't do anything wrong really. I mean, he scored. He passed the ball. He rebounded.
Like he's been playing so long. Like people forget. I remember expecting when I watch him to just be bigger and faster than everybody. Like far and away. Like 2012, 2013. Like when he was like Miami.
Right.
It just looked different on TV. He just jumped out. Like he was just bigger and stronger and faster than everybody. Like now he just kind of is more so fitting in from an athletic standpoint.
Yeah. With
the rest of the league. A little bit. It's starting to come down, I'm seeing guys like with Denver. What's his name? Aaron Gordon. Like he's similar build to Brian when you think about it now.
Oh, the one that Brown about to get a hands to?
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Remember, because that was like Levine. He was dunk contest. He was crazy. He was a high flyer.
Yeah, man.
Now he's just bigger.
Yeah, my man's been on them steroids. Well, I'm not gonna say steroids, but
it's crazy.
He might have been on some blues. Pause. I mean, because my man went from, he looks like Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
but he still got bounced like crazy.
Right, exactly. So
from when he was thinner.
Yeah, when I had saw that he was playing on the West, it was really crazy. He just won. So he was with Denver, right?
Denver, yeah.
He just won a ring. That's crazy. He deserved one.
Yeah.
He deserved a ring.
But like think about Miami, like Bron, there was nobody else that ever literally looked like him, that could move like how he did. Nobody.
What was that, 2012?
Yeah, like it was just different. Like Derrick Rose was the only one I was like, okay, yeah, he's jumping off the screen the same way. Or
that's a good point. Yeah, it was no other LeBron.
No.
Yeah, they're here now. There's a bunch of them here now. That's crazy. That's what I'm saying. He changed the game, like unknowingly, or I didn't even realize. Everybody's playing like LeBron.
Exactly.
They want a guy that can play all 5 positions.
Yep.
Who can run, who can move fast with that ball and can score.
And he'll add strength later as he gets older. Aaron Gordon. You know what I mean? Like, yeah.
They're all baby LeBrons. That's really crazy. I guess a bunch of baby LeBrons and Stephs in the league.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Young, all these guys.
They've molded the NBA.
And they doing it. That's what's crazy.
And they're still here.
Yeah. It's just the beginning. That's what's crazy.
I'm so happy that Lakers beat Memphis. Ja Morant and them needed to get whooped by 11.
Yeah.
They needed it.
Yeah, it hurt their ego.
Yeah, they needed that. They needed that. That L was deserved. They'll be a better team because of it.
Because of it.
Yeah, they'll be a better team because of it.
And it's crazy. They lost Dillon Brooks.
He shouldn't have said what he said. Look,
he went to Houston.
It's nothing. It's nothing that tell. They tried to fry him. Houston just happened to get better, but they tried to fry Dillon Brooks.
Yeah.
Dillon Brooks.
Dillon Brooker.
Yeah, Dillon Brookers. That fool. What do you say about LeBron? Call him a grizzly bear, or poking the bear or something, and then they lost.
He said I poked bears, and they didn't give after that.
They ain't win no more games.
He never did interviews when they lost, only when they won.
They traded that nigga before they even turned their jerseys in for the year.
Pretty much.
Like, man, it's over, bro. You know you shouldn't have said that. That's like talking to Jordan to a degree. Why would you say that? That happened when Klay Thompson them did that, and then they had in 2016. Yeah. They started talking trash, and then they lost. It was up 3-1.
Yeah, he said something like, I think LeBron is just a little sensitive or something. Yeah, he called him out. LeBron, he said what? And he smiled. He just laughed.
Yeah, they ain't losing nothing.
They ain't lose no more.
Yeah, them good moments.
That's the best championship. Like, that's the best finals moment to me. Ever.
Yeah, it might be.
3-1.
Against that team.
73-9. They just, nobody thought anybody was going to, like, nobody thought that record was going to be broken quickly.
They didn't lose 10 games. Well, in the regular season. In the regular season, they didn't lose 10. That's amazing. Yep. They whooped everybody, bro. They legitimately, who beat them that year?
Yeah.
Like, who actually beat, not in the playoffs, like in the regular season, who they lose to?
Right. That's true.
They only had 9 losses.
That's a great question. Yeah, did they have just letdown games, or was somebody out for a couple games, injury or something?
I gotta see who they lost to. Oh, tragic. Tragic again. You looking it up?
They lost to Milwaukee. Now it's their first loss of the season.
Golden State lost to Milwaukee. What Milwaukee team was this? Giannis was there. But he was a young Giannis. He was like a rookie. So he probably didn't even have play a factor in them losing.
He ain't even had a throw yet.
Who them niggas lose to, bro? So he lost to
Milwaukee. Then Dallas on the road. Milwaukee on the road. Dallas, once again, not a good home. Not a good road team.
So was it 9 different teams that beat them?
I'm right, exactly. Then they lost to Denver. Then they lost to us.
The Pistons beat them that year?
Yep.
That was the year when we had my man who loved the Predator.
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie, cuz.
Reggie was balling.
He was, man. That's when LeBron whooped us in the playoff that year.
Yeah,
I remember that.
Oh, it was a close sweep.
Bro, man, we lost all those close games, man. That was so terrible. Did we go to one of them games?
Kyrie was like, because they lost by 3. He was guarding Reggie Jackson on the last shot for us to go to overtime to tie it.
We watched that on TV, didn't we?
We watched it at Shan's parents' house.
Okay. I'm thinking we went there, but it was so live. That's probably why.
Kyrie played good D. I don't even think he called rim. And he was just like, bye-bye.
Man, I wanted to run up on Kyrie. He was man, that was horrible. That was a good series too. Although we got swept, that was a good series.
It was. At that point I was like, all right, go get it, Brian. Like that was the only time I was like that was the only time I wasn't rooting for Brian.
Yeah, that's like the only time I wasn't rooting for Kobe when they played us. That's the only time I didn't cheer for Kobe to win. I still don't cheer for LeBron to win when he plays us. It just don't happen. I don't either. Yeah, I just don't.
It just felt weird.
Yeah, I just don't do it. I ain't got that type of love for him. Yeah. That's how you come to the city, you gotta get beat. Pause.
Yeah, Detroit is the only exception. Like people always say, "Oh, you a Cleveland fan? Are you a Heat fan?" It's like, nah, I'm a Brown fan.
Yeah, exactly.
Except
when he play us.
From when it comes to the Pistons.
Yeah, other than that, yeah, we the best of friends. So when he comes to the city, hopefully we can beat.
What you expect, bro? I'm home.
It be niggas here though rapping them too. With their, I mean, I get it too, cause that's my. We practically grew up with LeBron.
Yep.
Although we don't know him.
Yeah. He had 1 year on us.
Yeah.
I remember that Slam magazine.
Oh, when his rookie debut.
Yeah, he was still in high school.
Yeah.
This dude is built different. He looks different. Like he's.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Look, I was locked up when I first saw him play. The year when he got drafted, when the NBA season started, I had went to jail in September, the first week.
Wow, that's crazy.
I was watching them fools play on the jail cell TV, and we didn't get none of the game. We only seen when they played us. But that's when they had. What was that Saturday morning show that had all the NBA highlights on? Ahmad
Rashad.
Yeah, what was the name of that show?
That's a good question.
It came on Saturday morning. That was one of the best sports shows that they've ever had, and I hate they took it away. I can't think of the name of it though, but I tuned into that every Saturday, and that kept me up to date with sports. Yeah, they were very detailed, especially with the NBA. They were very detailed with things.
You got to see like inside the NBA, not inside the NBA. That's what
it was. It
was something like the NBA.
But Saturday morning show.
Yeah.
It was a Saturday morning show. I used to watch it every Saturday.
Me too. He would have like different players come on every now and then.
What was the name of that show, man? I gotta find it now.
NBA Inside Stuff.
Inside Stuff, yeah. That was a really great show.
I was inside the NBA, I'm dead. Yeah, NBA Inside Stuff.
Yeah, that was probably the best shows that the NBA had ever had.
I remember Grant Hill was on there one time.
Or when he was still playing for well, he was at Orlando.
He was here.
Oh, when he was on the show? He went to Orlando, what was 02?
Yes, when Ben came.
Yeah, 02 he went. That's crazy, yeah, because him and T-Mac had went to Orlando.
Yeah, they were like, man. And then as soon as he got there, he got hurt.
Man, that team was supposed to be a good team.
Yeah, they were supposed to have Tim Duncan.
Orlando?
Yeah.
People get traded or something?
Nah, he was pretty much about to sign, but Doc Rivers said that he wouldn't allow him to have special privileges in the plane. Like his family couldn't come on the plane with him.
Oh, Doc crazy.
Yeah.
That's why Doc ain't got a ring now.
Doc, you imagine the three of them? Can you imagine the three of them?
Doc is big.
Tim Duncan, T-Mac, and a healthy Grant Hill.
Bro, man, what? That's a dynasty.
You can put anybody around there.
Man, Doc Rivers is in NBA I won't win championship purgatory.
Yeah.
That started the curse. He supposed to win it years ago.
And you're good. And a big man who can rebound and you're good.
Who's he coaching now?
Who? Rivers?
Yeah.
Philly.
Yeah, he ain't gonna win one. Sorry, Doc. It's over, Doc. It's over. Yeah, Doc ain't gonna get one.